Good morning, Pisces. How are you? How we doing? Don't forget to wash your hand. I know that this is not going anywhere anytime soon. For those who got kids that are going to school today, blessings to all that are actually going in a school. God bless them all, honey. Know that when you protect yourself around other people, you are also protecting your kids. This is still going. It's not saying they ain't even got a vaccine for it, so you better check yourself and stop being comfortable with, a lot of y'all. I know that y'all need to be at work and don't have nobody to watch your kids, but don't get comfortable with situations that your kids are going to real school, because you know the deal. You know what's going on. So I'm going to pray over each and every one of y'all kids, because it's real out there. It's really real. And I know we all got to go to work and all, but the truth of it is, it's real and people are still dying from it, okay? So nobody's kid is untouchable. So please, because they open up these schools, please pray over your kids, okay? Teach them how to be safe in that school and around them, okay? Don't be so comfortable, because, you need that space also, and your kids are going to school, and this is normal for kids to go to school, and you take that, comfort of being home without your kids. Put your kids first and know that the comfort doesn't amount to your kids' lives, okay? For all those who have kids that are going to school, please keep your eyes open, because there's some real stuff going on out here. Know that the elections is coming. Please vote. Your vote counts. If you don't like the way things is, vote. Okay? It's not that hard. Know that September the 18th is coming. Be prepared for all the good things. And don't please text me and ask me what it means. It means that if you're in the right track in your life and you want to achieve your goals, you need to get going with it. Okay? And stop procrastinating. And also, there is money out here, and if you want to or have a goal set in your mind for whatever it is that you want to do, you need to give me a call so I can direct you to doing it and getting what you need, okay? And it's all steps that you have to take. And if you really want it, then you need to do it. If you don't want it, then you don't need to do it. But like I said, this is a general reading, okay? Let me remind you of that. So anything that I say to you, if it don't apply, let it go. And if it is for you, then, listen to it or whatever. If you want a private reading, please feel free to get it from me or anyone else. Okay? This is not a reading that applies to you. If you want to know about your situation, okay, you tell me this is exactly where I'm at. But if you really, really want to know about you, this is a general reading. Okay? So if you want to know your situation, then get with me or anyone else. For those who like, share, and subscribe to my video, for those who have been with me and has followed me, for those who did not subscribe to my channel but watch me all the time, feel free to subscribe, okay? And thumbs me up if you want, but you need to subscribe. Why not? You watch me all the time. And anyway, for those who are getting private readings from me, you ask me what the amount is and all of this, compared to what I do readings and what I charge, you need to go ask other people how much they charge, okay? And let me tell you, this is a spiritual reading. It's nothing about this. You're talking about somebody's spirit reading your reading. So this tarot card readers around all over YouTube, they giving you a lot, because they giving you actually their spirits. Okay, and there's a lot of work. All right? Yeah. Try doing it. Go ahead and do it. See. Because it is a lot. And everybody ain't meant to do it. People are born with gifts. And I thank God that I have the gift I have to give to you, to help you through situations. Also me, because I am a Pisces. So when I do a tarot card reading, I'm doing it for myself too. All right? I grow as well as you grow. So help me grow my channel. Okay, I have a donation at the bottom, $1. I wish you could give me a quarter. Also, I have a store, a website. You need to go there and check out all my beautiful jewelry. And I have one on there. And this is my favorite one. It is a chakra. And what I like about it, that if I wear it, nobody can really tell what it is. Because I don't like to put all my business like that out. And I'll not let no one touch it. They cannot do that. Okay? I'm real funny. Do not touch it. The same as my ring. My ring is that I'm married to my soul and my spirit and my God. Okay? So, I believe that cannot be broken. I know it cannot. Now, you can be married and get divorced and be in love and think you in love. All that can be broken, misplaced, misused, mistrust, and everything else. But my ring right here is a vow that I made with God. Not with a human, but with God. And I will not break my vow with God. Okay? I'm married to him and anyone and anything. And if it should ever happen or never happen, I am married to God. And if it happens, it's a plus. I'm not looking for anything. Anything from any human being. Ever again. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. Love will find its way. I'm not looking for anything. I done dive into what I do. And what I do is my YouTube, my website, helping people, getting a program together that I can open up so we can grow, okay? People are now texting me, telling me they want to join the class. So as soon as I get like maybe 3 more people, I will join it. And it will be in a Zoom class. So whatever I'm going to do, it's going to be open where it's going to be an open class. All right, so I'm going to put the package together and I'm going to start telling you about it and putting it on the Zoom. Okay, on a community board, it will be there. So let's start the reading. I'm using this Witch's Tarot, which I love it, love it, love it. I have another 2 tarots coming in because I'm going to literally use 2 love readings. And since Pisces is all into their love reading, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be putting a lot of my tarot cards that I have up now and literally use all love tarot cards so we can get into that since you love knowing about your love life. Me, I don't care about the love life. I care about growing within myself, spiritual, mentally, and emotionally. Love will find its way. I don't care about that no more. I used to, but it just didn't work. So now, I don't know and I don't see it, so therefore, I really am not there to get all of that. All right, so I'm blessed to where I'm at. I'm not looking for love. Love and me never mix. So whatever it is from God and God gives me, he's going to give it to me. You got the 6 of Cups. Okay, I got this stage burning. And that stage is burning, honey. I love it. It is burning. I've never seen it burn like this. But today, that thing don't seem like it want to stop. So whatever it is good because it is burning. Okay? So here we go. The first card you got is the 6 of Cups. All right? That's your first card. I prayed over my deck. I staged my deck. I done it all because I do believe in people's energy. And I know that right now, I haven't even opened. This is not uploaded, but I staged the hell out of these cards. And yes, I did because, honey, it's crazy out there. The Judgment. Got the 6 of Cups and the Judgment. You know, you find yourself at peace with the past. It has brought you where you are meant to be right now. You have come at peace with the past, and it is true. It ain't nothing like being at peace with it and knowing that you can sleep at night. It ain't nothing distracting your mind or your thought, and definitely not a human being. Because when you get to with people in your past or in relationship that you've been in, that is distracting how you see yourself and how you think, that ain't good. And some Pisces, and I'm talking about in different levels. Some Pisces is so beat down that they want to have a relationship and they don't, oh, I can't wait. Honey, listen to me. If it takes me if it don't never come, I'm all right with it. I'll not be for nobody rush into my life and be chaos and all this nonsense that went on. I don't want none of it. So please God, if it's anything like that, keep it. I don't want it. I'm good. I've been good. I'm not going through it ever again. Ever again. I may go through trials and tribulations that are not as bad as a trauma or what it was. I'm never going through that shit again. So I ain't beat people like, oh, I want love and love and love, honey. Why don't you think about your career, your life, your goals, where you're going, where you're leading to? Why don't you focus everything that you got? As much as you want your love and it's in chaos with love, why don't you take that focus and focus on you and build yourself and want the better side of the life in your health and be thankful for what you got? Why don't you do that? Instead of always wanting love and I can't wait and I want it and when is it going to come? Honey, all what you want and what you wishing for, you better, and there go that hummingbird, you better be careful because there go again. Because the more you want it, the more you're going to go right back into what you had. Because let me tell you something, Pisces, y'all can make a bigger picture of what it is before it even gets there. And then y'all get pissed off when you get it because it's not what you wanted. Because it's not what you invented in your head. So what you need to do, it says you're grown from the past, right? It says that your past brought you to where you're at. So if your past brought you at peace to where you at right now, that's what you need to be grateful for and stop wishing and wishing and wishing on someone to complete you. When you need to complete yourself. In the hell with finding and looking for it. While God has that light on you that's coming your way in good ways, in a healthy way. Why don't you dive into your success? Why don't you build your home with bricks and not with sand? Why don't you see that you can be everything that you want someone else to make you feel? Do you understand? I'm sick and tired of hearing Pisces saying, and this is all the time, and I'm sorry if you're hearing what you don't want to hear, but I'm tired of hearing you tell me this and that about who you with, and you're there because you don't want to be, and they don't, and you feel alone even if you're with somebody or they mistreated you or this and that. I'm so tired of hearing it. You know why? Because I know that you can get out of the situations. But you keep telling me, I'm married. Honey, married to who? To a piece of paper? What are you married to? To that piece of paper. Because you're not married to the commitments that you made. You're living with a piece of paper. Do you know where the piece of paper is at? Do you know where it's at? Do you vow that paper? Do you vow that piece of paper? Look at me, honey. Do you vow it? Do you vow it? Do you vow your vows? Do you vow it? Because guess what? All it was a piece of paper. Huh? Who did you feel in love with? The piece of paper or the person? Because if you look at now, it ain't nothing but a dead soul there. They don't give a shit about you. And you the only one in denial because if somebody sit there and show it to you, and I'm tired of preaching this, find your own way out of your situation. I won't give a damn. Gain your own last name. Gain the name that you was born in with. Gain it. Give them back their name. Why the hell you carrying a name they don't even have a title for? Honey, they can be screwing and screwing and screwing the whole damn world, and all you do is got a name. And playing yourself because you know good and damn well what it is. And talking about, oh, I don't see it, but I know it. I checked and I didn't see it. You check what? When was the last time that person said they love you? When was the last time that person acknowledged you and you lived with them? That's some fucking crazy ass shit. You live with a dead soul and all they know is your name. Lisa and so and so and Lisa. And that's all they know. And they don't even acknowledge you. How about this? They don't even acknowledge your kids. Because all they wanted was all your attention. Now they can't get all your attention. Because you got kids to give you attention to. And some of y'all got some real issues in your family that needs more attention with them than him and or her. And in that, what? You become the end. Because when you make them the end of the issues that you got home, that you need to be with your kids and do for, that's when things go crazy. And that's the life in chaos you live. Do you understand? Why? And I'm going to say it again. Please, I'm begging y'all. You know, yeah, you go through roller coaster. Yeah, it's a roller coaster ride because it ain't nothing that's going to be a straight ride. But I'm going to tell you what, that's why they got one-way streets and they got two-way streets. And you living a one-way street because it's only you're living their way and only their way. This ain't a two-way street. Now that is a choice that you need to make. You need to come out of that one-way street and come into the two-way street. Okay? And stop telling me that's my husband and stop telling me about a piece of paper and the last thing that you carrying that ain't worth shit. Do you understand? And for those who are not married and live or have a boyfriend and got kids by this man or even got a relationship with no kids or even don't have a relationship, but they, for some reason, they broke up and they still in their head feel like, let me tell you something. Let the shit go. Because you're the only one trapped into yourself. You know this man got other kids with other women. You probably have fucking kids after they had with another one. They had kids with you. Whatever the situation is, you in a one-way street and not on a two-way. Get your ass out of that one-way street and go on to the two-way. Because let me tell you something. I'm not only talking about you. And I'm going to say this and make it clear to you. Let me make that clear to you. As clear as it's going to get. I lived my life on that one-way street for too long. For 55 years. Did you hear what I said? Yeah, that was me. And I thank God. I thank God for waking me up and giving me many lessons. But waking me up from them lessons. Because I got my ass from that one-way street and got onto the two-way street. And now I see what I couldn't see. And now I know that if I worked too hard for that one-way street, it wasn't worth it. It never was. So I stopped looking at the one-way street and riding on that one-way street and stopped wasting my gas going on the one-way street and got on this two-way street. Because people believe that, oh, I don't want to be in that broken home that I was in. Or, you know, I want to make sure that my kids see me and their father together or in a relationship that is not serving you. You're lying to yourself. Honey, y'all got some men that got some serious issues. Or y'all got some people got real issues in their lives. Y'all got people that are addicted to drugs, that are addicted to sex, that are addicted to this. And then one thing it ain't addicted to is your ass. They can be addicted to the whole wide world, but you are definitely not one of their addictions. Because if you was one of their addictions, you won't be feeling the way you feel. Do you understand? Honey, let me tell you something. The addiction they had with you was a one-time hit. And it ain't hit no more. Because after you, they're comfortable and they chasing a high. And a high ain't you. You don't sit there in your house and look at that person or be around a person every day that you see that's in your life that come in and out of your life. In and out, in and out, in and out. And you know good and damn well that some shit ain't right there. But you in denial because you on a one-way street. Is that crazy? You can see the person in your face, literally in your face, doing everything that ain't normal, that ain't right. They got more attention on their phone than they got with you. They got more attention on their own life than they got with you. They can walk in and out of the house and they ain't playing no fucking mind. Okay? And you talking about, well, I know he's doing something, but I just haven't caught him. Are you a damn fool or what? Are you a fool or what? And you ain't caught him. So what they gotta do? Slap you in your face with the pussy or the dick so you can see it? Slap you in their face with their addictions, with their gambling or whatever they got going on? Slap you in the face with all of that fast money, whatever they got going on, because fast money means rich. When you deal with a person that does fast money for a living, honey, I'm giving you every example that's in the book. All they do is bring fast money problem. Because the more money you got, the more problems you're going to have. And they telling you to your damn face. That's crazy. And let me tell you something. The worst part of people like that is the ones that are sneaky. I'm going to give people respect to tell you to your face, or you find something you didn't like in their phones or whatever, however they do. But the thing is, the person that sits every day in your face that you married, committed to, have a relationship, whatever it is that you got, to sit there quietly, and you talking about, well, I haven't caught him, but I know he's doing, that's some fucking sick ass shit. And that's on you. Stay on that one-way street. Because guess what? I'm going to tell you something right now. I learned. And I learned the hard way. And boy, was it a lot of tears, heartaches, anxiety, feeling like I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, begging, chasing, giving and giving, making sure everything was good for them and fucked up for me. Let me tell you something. Don't ever in your life look at anything or any other person and say, I wish I could be them. Because guess what? Be happy with who you are, and everything about you is perfect. And that's all. Because God made you perfect. And if they don't like something about you, and you living in that one-way street, then you need to get the hell out of it. Because you, in their eyes, can be trash, and you somebody else's gold mine. And guess what? If I ain't never nobody else's gold mine, I'm all good with it. Because I love me. And I learned to appreciate me. And I have let go of many things that I thought they wanted the best for me. But I learned that only I can give me that. And by the grace of God, I thank God that every day, I wake up and say thank you for being here, and thank you for the many blessings I learned and will continue to learn. But I know for a fact they will not be what they were. And for that, I'm thankful and grateful. So you got the Six of Cups, and it's telling you that you at peace with your past, and it has brought you to where you're at. And I have gave y'all many and many different stages in your life for everyone to understand. And that's the thing about my readings. My readings are very spiritual, and I want everyone to get a picture of where they at. Whether you hear or you hear, it's all there. And it's saying that you learn and you at peace from your past, and it brought you to where you're at. And it's a lot of us that are not there yet. And I gave you every reason why. Because you are on a one-way street when you should be going to the two-way street. And me, I choose to go on a two-way street. And if I never, ever, 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 ever hear again from the past, I'm all right with it. Because the next time I visit that past, I will be strong enough to say hello. How are you? And keep moving. And know that I did everything right then and there. And I've always have. Because the past has brought me to where I'm at today. And I have so much more to learn, but so much more to give to myself. I feel like I am the one now that's giving myself the many gifts and giving it to me the way I want it this time. Not what everybody else was giving me. And they thought that that's what I was worth. But what I'm giving me and how I want it to be is where this past brought me to be me and be a better me. And therefore it's bringing you to be a better you. But you got to get out of that one-way street and jump into the two-way street. And if you on that two-way street now, then you know what I'm talking about. That feeling, that smile, that happiness that they see in you. Okay? I see that, you at peace with yourself. And this is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And what I see is someone that is giving you flowers. And that cat is sitting there like, oh, and she's great. It's just a beautiful feeling. And what I do see is it maybe feels nauseous to you in your stomach or something like that feeling. But I feel like it's someone reconnecting with people from the past. It's like I feel like you are reconnecting with someone. Like I said, I can see this situation or this person in my past, but I can see it in a way, and it's going to be in a different way, because this time I'm coming to be completed with me and not feeling like I have to be completed with them. It's like I'm coming into me and they seeing me for me. and not to feel like I am completed with someone. I have completed myself. And that is the beauty of this card, that you're completing yourself and reconnecting to someone that was. And it may feel funny because, see, when you see someone and it was then, and it feels like that funny achy feeling in your stomach, like, but then when you reconnect and that, it's not there anymore, you like, yeah, that's right, I got this. What? It's like, yeah, hi, how are you? How you been? Okay, that's good. I'm happy for you. That's when you know what you know. Okay? It's like reconnecting with people from the past, and it's gonna be good because it's gonna be this harmony with you, that inner child and that future self. It's like that inner child connecting to the future self. Do you understand? It's like that inner child is connecting to one and becoming your future, who you are. And now you can connect to this person that was in a normal way and not in a feeling like, it was salty sour. But in a way that is, I'm all good. I'm really good this time, like I am me. And when they see, they're going to be able to see that you, because you may not be living here anymore. I may not be living here anymore. And I'm going to say, maybe I'm not going to be living here anymore. I know I'm not, because I know this is not where I want to live. But we will connect to them again, but in a different way. Okay? So, as you learn to forgive everything you went through, and then you can forgive the situation and the people that you was with or person you was with. And as you remember to literally forgive, that's a decision of an act that you are moving on. And then it's like you letting people in, but you have to deal with no regrets. Okay? You have to deal with that regret there by reconnecting with someone. And I'm going to tell you, please don't go crazy. I don't want to reconnect with that and that. I don't give a damn what you don't want to reconnect with. If you never want to see a person again, or you that salty with your past, that damn salty, then guess what? You're going to continue to get salt. Because you need to know that I ain't saying live, be going to bed with these people, whatever. Let me tell you something. You cannot stop what God has already that you're going to walk through. Because you're going to walk through it. Now, if you got a salty spirit, then you're going to forever have salt in your life. And I don't care who you with. You can be with love and be loved. Love tastes good for the first time. Yeah, it does. And back to where you was at then and always. Because love is always good the first year. And then that's why you wind up getting fucked after that. So I'm telling you right now, reconnecting with you. The regrets and connecting to a whole spiritual you. And you need to do that because you cannot run from anybody or anything. You need to face everything. And I'm tired of telling y'all this. Y'all text me under your comments. No, the damn living hell if I would ever want to be with them. I never said connect and be with a person or want to. But guess what? You can't run from anything or anyone. Because whether it's with them, when you run from it, You get them in a different form, in a different person. And you think, oh, it's good because I found somebody that loves me. Oh, no, you're going right back to the same shit you had. It's going to be peaches and cream at first, and then all hell's going to break loose. Because this is a cycle that you're going through and continue to go through until you learn to stop. Okay? And connect with yourself. Because we all know that when you disconnect with a person, you disconnect with that person because that person wasn't right. Right? Or you wasn't right. Or y'all wasn't right. Or wasn't meant to be. But you are going to reconnect. It says here. Reconnected with people from your past. People. It could be anybody. I don't know who it is. Okay? And it's like that inner child connecting with the future self. And that's what it's about. Okay? You may be experiencing social feeling or targeted by old memories. It's time to forgive yourself by releasing any resentment or guilt that you still carry from past relationship trauma. Did you hear me? And that's all I've been saying. And accept it humanely and stop lingering the decision that you made up until now. Memories are profound tools for processing lessons in healing. Who you were can highlight how far you're coming. And that growth can shine beauty on where you are heading next. And that's what I'm telling you. It's time for a beautiful thing. But you got to learn to know that you can't run from nothing. And I don't give a damn how much you're running from it. You're not going to be running from it. You're not going to be happy because you got to deal with it, see it, and believe it. I don't care how many war stories you tell me that took place. I'm only telling you. It's living in you because you can't say nothing to me. Oh, it was good. You all been telling me all these bad, negative shit that happened in your life. So guess what? You'll find a way to deal with it. And when you find a way to deal with it, you're going to know. Okay? Because it's some type of connection that's coming your way. And it's from the past. And you have judged and they have judged you. Okay? Because now you got the judgment. And that is a major arcana. They have judged you and you have judged them. And it's right next to the 21. So one more card, you would have been done with it. Okay? One more card, you would have been done with it. Did you hear me? Because it goes up to 21 and this is 20. So, hello, Essence. Hello. Okay? I invite you to show up every day. I invite your soul to shine unapologetically. So, when you find yourself, okay, this 6 is going with, is something connected to you from the past, but I'm going to tell you, it's your childhood connecting back to you. And I don't know what it is. It's someone that you've known, that you had, whatever it was that wasn't right, y'all known each other, that's going to reconnect with you. And it's something that has to be solved. And I don't know what to tell you. You can't run from it. You can. You might see this person tomorrow walking down the street, then what? I'm not telling you going to be with them or live with them or whatever, but you're going to connect with this person. And that ain't no running away from. That is just the way God worked things out. Don't write me no crazy shit. I don't want to hear that. I'm telling you, you will connect with someone from your past. And I'm telling you, you have known this person for a long time. And I don't know what your situation is, but it's always a one-way and a two-way. Now find what street you want to get on. And get on it. And I told you a million different situations that you can apply in your life. I don't know which way to go, but I'm telling you, get going with it. You cannot run from shit. You need to face shit. And I don't care if you broke up and you went to kill the person. I don't care how you did it. But guess what? You can't run from shit. And this is saying that somebody that's been there, whatever you went through, but it's coming back. And it's somebody from your past that's going to connect with you. And it's been in your life for a long time. And I don't know what trauma and shit you've been through. But I know you need to know and look at this video over and over. I'm giving you different levels. I don't know what level you on. I'm not on that level that I'm still with somebody and all of this shit and this and that. Or I'm living with somebody that was in my life for 25 years. I'm on a level where I'm solo. And I'm glad to be damn solo. And I ain't got no damn worries about that. My worries ain't about loving and somebody loving me. I don't have them words. What I am doing is diving into my success. Not worrying about that. I don't know. You're not in the same predicament I'm in. I don't know what predicament you're in. But find it and cure it. Fix it. After that, you come into the judgment. And it's saying hello to the essence. Invite yourself to show up every day for you. Show up for you and not for nobody else. Okay, that's the problem. You want to show up for everybody else, then you want to say what they did. Show up for you. Okay? And show up and invite yourself unapologetically. Okay? Self-realization and understanding, the spiritual awakening. Okay? Knowing your motive and your heart to be true. Totally transformation and unrevealing that spirit inside of you. Go within and check yourself out. Because only you can make this happen. Only you. Okay? So, let me tell you something. I'm going to say something right here. You don't need to be self-doubt hidden behind many masks that need to let go of a shadow aspect of your story. Denying yourself and your loved ones to experience the true nature of your essence because you're so salty about what's going on in your life and all this. You're denying your happiness. Okay? You need to get into your essence and invite yourself and show up every day and invite yourself, your soul, unapologetically because something is there, but you need to face it. And maybe you're not facing it. Or maybe you don't never want to face it. But God works in mysterious ways where you're going to have to face what it is. You know how they say when you die, you go and answer? So while you're here, you need to face things and stop running from it because you're coming, you're going to be happy. And I'm telling you, it's something that's coming to you that was in your past. And it's like literally your childhood coming into you now. And your essence is saying you are invited to be here because it's only right that you be here and that you nourish yourself. Okay? It's important that you invite yourself to be there and nourish yourself. All right? That is what is important. All right? Because it's that past coming into the future. That was you fixing things and coming right. And it's saying that you can show up once you get there. Okay? Because you know you've been through a lot, but it's something that's coming back that's going to reconnect from a past. And it could be family members, childhood, whatever it is coming towards you again. And it's saying show up unapologetically. Because what are you going to keep apologizing for? It's done, it's done. Okay? You have judged others and you have been judged yourself. And awakening to the understanding that the only approval that really matters is your own. As long as you approve of you and you know where you at in your life, nothing else matters. So everything you went through that wasn't right, all of this crap, blah, 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 none of that matters because it's saying you're coming into something that's going to reconnect. It's got to do with people that you have not seen, have not talked to, bad situation, whatever, that's coming back and it's, listen to me, it's like that child in you is coming back again, but it's becoming old. Just like I said, okay, there's a one-way street and a two-way street. Which street you want to get on? Okay? And you are showing up very happy because it's something that's connecting you to a past person that's going to make it work. And I don't know what it is or who it is, but it's someone that is crazy to me because it's just something here and it's showing the same grounds. And that's the weird thing, the same grounds right here. See that? Look at this. See them same grounds? It's like, to me, it's like you're walking into the same grounds now. And maybe y'all not speaking at all, whatever it is. I don't know. But it's just something that is supposed to be. And it's weird how it could have been right a long time ago. And then y'all met up and it went sour real quick. But it seems like it's just two people that are meant to connect. And as much as you fight this feeling of not connecting, it's a connection there. And I can't explain it. And I tried to explain this and I don't know how else to explain it to you. But it's a deep connection there that I'm telling you. You may not be speaking. You may not see this person, whatever it is. And I put it in so many levels for you to get. But it was a one-way street and I feel like it needs to be a two-way street to this. Is there any way else to explain it to you? And I put it on every level so it can apply to different people. I don't know. But it's something from your past. And y'all known each other a long time ago. That it feels like to me that it's like y'all doing the same exactly thing. Maybe working a lot. Maybe not even thinking about nobody. And if it's just something that is just don't feel right without this connection. And it's like maybe both of y'all are fighting each other not to meet up again or ever again, but it's just a connection there, okay? And I feel like I just feel like this person wants to give you something, but just doesn't know how to, or maybe their ego is standing in their way, or maybe they just not ready to show up. But I just don't understand what it is. But it's a connection from your past because it's showing two people here. And I just feel like you at a place in your life right now where you are happy. Very happy. I felt like whoever this person is, you know, and I'm going to keep saying you know this person for a long time. And this person, you know them for a very long time. I feel like you know them when they were in the younger years. And this person and you, it's like crazy. That connection is weird and crazy. But it's almost like two people, two souls fighting each other, not to even be bothered, not even to think about each other. But it's so weird how even though it's not even there, that connection, even though you don't see or whatever it is, I feel so like it's crazy because this person got all the tools right there and they got it all right there. They have it all to come at you, but it's something there. And it's going to connect. And I don't know if they want to connect, but I know that God makes things happen in a way that it's out of our control. And it happens. And maybe you have no plans or ever seeing this person. But it is just going to be where maybe you're going to see them in the store or walking or whatever it is that's going to bring y'all to even say hello to each other. Or maybe close a chapter that never was closed the right way. Okay? I don't know. But I see you happy as hell. And I see you in your essence. And I see you growing. And I see you that it's just so many good things for you. I feel like you are awakened to something bigger. And it's time to shed all the negative and drop the mask behind the mask. And it's time to take the risk to profound that self-acceptance, self-accepting yourself, and will unleash the abundance of the essence and the light and the shadow that matters the most to you. It's like a miracle. It's like something that is supposed to be. And I'm going to keep saying it's supposed to be. And you can't run from this. It says the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, this Knight of Wands got their hand on the side, okay, with their wand, and they got that wand whipping. Do you see it? And this, they are coming, but it seems like this dragon is coming at you when you are the happiest. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to say something to you right now. The Knight of Wands, this person, this Knight of Wands is in pursuit of this image, manifesting fire. I'm going to tell you something. You're moving fast, and this energy is moving fast to you, but I'm going to tell you what, right now what I see. I see that someone is trying to come back to you from your past. And that person is going to come back to you when you are doing real good in your life. When you're not even thinking about them no more. And it's someone you knew for a long time. And that person's going to come back to you when you are so fucking happy that you ain't thinking about them. You don't even, it's not even in your thought or nothing. You are so high on your essence that, honey, the smell, that aroma and that smell that you got, that they know that smell that you got, that is in their nose, because they know it's that smell that you always smell good when you with them, when you were around them. It's everything about you that they know about you, that is about you. That they know what they know. And it's like, I know this person's been in your life before. And maybe, I know y'all ain't together, maybe it didn't work or whatever, but it's a two-way street, and it will always a one-way street there. But it's got to be a two-way street for this to work. But you are in your essence, honey. This is a one-way street, and it had to be a two, because it's in your past and it's coming back. And it wasn't a one-way, and you need to see it on a two-way, because if it ain't on a two-way, you don't need to go back to this shit. Okay? I'm telling you now. And I put it at every level it is. And I took a damn hour just explaining this one card. Because let me tell you something. You are in your essence, and you're going to be, right now, you are, living the life that you have no worries. You go to bed with nothing to worry about. Because you worked hard on getting over a situation, and you are there. By the grace of God, God showed the light that says you are in their essence. And honey, you are shining brighter than you ever shine. Okay, you pursuing something that you wanted to do, and you see yourself dancing, listening to music, doing you, honey. Yes. And for some reason, I see that someone is coming to come to you just when everything is working for you. And they coming fast at you. Because I know that they know that you're happy and you're content. And they know this because they didn't see this coming. And they thought that, not you, you couldn't lead them or whatever. But I feel like this is a fast energy moving towards you. Fiery. Okay? And I'm telling you something. By the way that I see this coming towards you, this courage, taking inspiration, action, pursuing this adventure, you are doing your thing, honey. Honey, you are rising. Yes, you are. You are rising. Okay? Fans, fan the flames and leave some energy for the long haul. Make your passion work for you while you're looking towards success. Go flame them fires that are burning, honey. Just go like this. Wave it so, because it's hot. And it's going to get hot. And let me tell you something. It's somebody that's coming at you when they know that everything is working for you. But look what you got here. You got that wand and you're going to say, don't come my way now. Because when I wanted you, you didn't want me. When I tried with you, you didn't try with me. When I did everything, you didn't want shit. But now I'm on the right track and I can't bring you with me because I know what I know, and it's right here, clear as day. What I know is what I know, and all the lessons brought me to where I'm at, where I'm happy. Yes, I am. Happier than I ever been. Okay? Baby, I'm singing the songs. And I know that I judge and I've been judged, but I'm moving along. Because here, this person is coming back and they are full of flame. And you are going to zap that shit right off. And guess what? See the mouth that's on fire? Girl, you ain't got no water in your hand. But that right there, they don't even see it coming. You get ready to zap them. Poof! Poof! You know what that means? Poof! It means this. Look at me. Poof! You don't even see that fire no more. You let it go. You got the wands, baby. Act like you want to use it and use it. You can make anything disappear that you don't want. And it's all in your hand. Do you understand that you got the magic to make everything happen? Everything in your life happen. You got the magic. Girl, this right here is saying, it's literally telling you the Six of Cups, and I'm going to say it real quickly, very quickly. I am at peace with the past, and it has brought me to where I'm meant to be. And hallelujah. You got that? Yes, you're right where you want to be. Okay, then you got the Judgment, right? And it's right after almost a completion, because then after that is the World. You got the Judgment, right? Hello, Essence. I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. You got that? You got that? That's what it means. And then you got the Wands. The Wands. You got the Knight of Wands. Okay, very fiery. What does it say? I am pursuing of the image. I manifest the fire with the inflation, feeling the inspiration. You are manifesting everything. Okay? You light up the stove and it's fire, and I'm going to tell you something. You get that wand, you say woof, and that shit is over. And you better know it's over, because if you don't know it's over, they're going to take you somewhere where you don't want to be. And right now, you are feeling good about yourself. You don't need to be somewhere where you're going to be stuck again and live feeling crazy. No, you ain't got time for that. Okay? So let me go into this right here, okay? Now that was you and God, and this is me and you. And I'm gonna go through this quickly. Okay. Ooh. What did I do there? I did something there. Okay, that goes this way. All right, let's try this again. Oh God, this was intense today, because that reading, I should have been done now. Okay, right here, that's Six of Cups, okay? My mind and my heart always come back to you. That's Six of Cups, where I told you the past will always have you in their thoughts. Always, all right? Because it's a special bond that y'all got, and maybe you don't think it is, but it is, and they know it. They know it, okay? And it is what it is. Okay, the Judgment, all right? I'm not the same person that you remember. The Judgment, you judge other and they other you. They judge you, but they saying they're not the same person that you remember. They're changed. This person's coming to make a change. And they made a change because maybe they thought that you will always be there, or maybe they didn't understand you, or maybe you was different. But now they do. They really do. I feel like this person watches you. I really do. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, which I told you. They see you doing good. They see everything is right. They see you are different. All right? It says, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Like they're watching you, and I know that this person knows that you moved on, or they got a feeling you moved on, or that y'all not together in that space. But they just can't ignore it. And they could try to ignore it, and they try to act like they don't care and all of this, but they do. And they care a lot. More than you will ever know. This person does care. But sometimes, you know, we got to get life right. And and what I'm trying to say, it don't matter where people try to make a situation is. You got to be happy. And if situations ain't right and you feel like, you know, that person put whatever happened between y'all, everybody else's opinion matter, then no, it don't go that way. It goes into two people to work whatever happened between themselves. And who cares who sees y'all together and who don't? But you can't let other people run your relationship. And even though you thought that they wasn't, they was, because you invented them people to be in there. And whatever happened between you and them, not between them and everybody else. And that's what happens when you get people involved in shit that they ain't got nothing to do. Because if you look at it, they are moved on and they live in their life. They go behind their door and they shut their door. You are the one sitting there and they are sitting there and y'all not together. Why? Because you let too many people be in your business, in your relationship, and now things is not good. Okay? But it is what it is. And guess what? Whatever situation you made on your end, or whatever situation they made, with a Pisces, then they got to fix that. And if they don't know how to fix it, then good. You need to be right where you at, and they need to be where they at. Because don't ever shortchange yourself for nobody that lives in everybody else's world and want the whole outside to come in your house or in your relationship and run something. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't care if it was their mother, brother, sister, brother, landlord, whoever, the judge, whatever. I don't care who it is. You can't take the world and bring the world in your bed when y'all in the bed together or in the shop, right? So why are you letting people, and I'm talking to this about, and I don't deal with cross watchers, but I'm talking about cross watchers and watchers, Pisces or whatever. Honey, let me tell you something. Stop letting people that don't matter be in your situation because you create everybody in your business. Honey, it could be the law, it could be the landlord, it could be your friend, your mother, your sister, your brother. It could be anybody that ain't got shit to do with shit. And that's why you where you at and they're where they at. Because they let too many people be involved in their situation and making a scene to make them look better than you. And guess what? That's why you at, and that's why Pisces is where they at. And honey, I don't see Pisces doing bad. They all right there. Yes, they are. Honey, please. Somebody sick? What's going on here? Somebody sick over what? Over Pisces? Or literally sick? Pisces, you are just looking beautiful. You're looking beautiful. Pisces, did you get a scare? Did you go to the hospital? Have you been sick or something? I don't know. Or someone you love been sick? Or is this situation causing someone to feel sick? Because Pisces, you're looking at that person and you're looking like something beautiful. I feel like somebody's watching you. I really do. I feel like someone is literally watching you. Lurking. I don't know. I don't think they're asking questions because whoever this person is, they too proud to ask about you. That would be like, putting their business out and making them feel like they chasing you. And they're not a chaser. They like to be chased. They don't chase nobody. They'll sit there and won't do nothing, but they won't chase you. That's not them at all. Winter, your feelings, you feel out in the cold. Your answer arrives in the winter. Maybe, you're not connected to this person or nothing in you. Like I said, this person, very personal, don't like to let people know that they even thinking about you. They act like their world is all good when they're not. And they're missing you, but they try to cover it up by, acting like nothing is going on. Because they already put this massage in other people's mind of all the bad and negative things that went on. So it is what it is. It is. Treat yourself out of love. Honey, cross watchers, treat yourself out of love. Because go ahead and drown yourself in sorrows and drown yourself not being where you want to be. Because everybody else is. But guess what? It's not a one-way street. It's a two-way street. All right? Hidden path. Detroit, slow down, explore, go in a different direction. Go in a different direction, honey, because if shit ain't right, shit ain't right. Healing, self-care, time out. Be generous with yourself and your twin. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. You healing from something, and so are them. Both of y'all going through it. I don't know, but I don't feel like it's just too much. Separation, listen to me. I'm going to say it again. No contact, 5D. Dreams, nightmare, focus on your own happiness. After you're not, I just feel like this person and you are so far from each other. It's not even funny. Far from each other. In thoughts, in feelings, in everything. It's like it's nothing even connecting there. But just go within yourself and find love for you. And stop asking for love and all and looking for love and saying, I need love, I need love. I don't need shit. Because I love myself to death more than I ever love myself. I don't need nobody to complete me. Nobody. And whoever God has for me, they better be just like me. Because if they not, then it would never be. Because I'm not taking shortcuts for nobody else no more. Ever again. I'm too old to deal with the bullshit. And I don't need no streets. And I never had no streets. And I don't do no streets. And I'm not with the streets. So I don't deal with streets. I don't talk to people about my business. I don't need nobody's advice. I'm good. I'm definitely inside me. And I go deep within my soul. And that's the problem. That anybody that ever dealt with me know that I'm very spiritual. And if that scares them, then go ahead. But I'll tell you what. And it's weird because I try to read their cards and they never wanted me to read their cards because I didn't have to read your cards. I knew what you was about way before even this. And I was the only one fooling myself because I know that you wasn't into nothing that I was into. And come on, keep on watching and keep searching, honey. Finding me. Find everything about me. Everything about me, you're going to find it right here. You want to check me out? Want to know me? Want to get to know who I am? Okay? Want to get to know the likes and the dislike? This is the first like you need to like. And it's my YouTube. Because I am a tarot card reader. And I will read them right to their face. And won't lie about it. So guess what? Get to know who I am. Really know who I am. And know one thing about me. That I'm so spiritual connected that it's not even funny. Okay? Then where you been and where you at, I already knew. And that is why I have accepted what it was and what it is. And that's why I'm here, you're there. And that's the way it is. Okay? So you want to get to know me? Watch me. Keep watching me. because you're going to get to know me in and out. Okay? Keep watching me. Because as I grow in my spirit, you'll grow with me too. And you make a decision. Is this the life you like to live, or if it's not? Because I'm spiritual connected. It ain't no blind side by me. And you need to know, I was born with the sword because I was born the 19th and I was born Pisces. And the same sword you got in the way, same way you thinking, that's the same way I'm thinking. You better come with receipt and it better be right. Okay, because I'm not carrying this cup no more. I'm over this cup. I done spilled this damn cup and it ain't nothing in this cup left. Because I no longer hold on to anything that don't want me. I started thinking just like you, and I learned to spill that cup and wash my hand with it. Because guess what? I don't wash my hand with it, and guess what I learned? You can't take water to the ocean because the ocean is filled with water. Do you understand? You can't take water to the ocean because the ocean is bigger than this can ever be. So if you are not connected, spiritual mind with me, I done pour the cup in the ocean. I done took a bath with it because you see me keep pouring it in here. And it's literally flower water in there, honey, that I'm putting on me. Because I'm telling you right now, I done took a bath with this. Look at this. Do you see it's water in there? I'm dead smack serious. I done cleaned myself spiritual from everything that I've been through in my past that I no longer am taking with me in my future. And if you need to know to learn, need to check me out and learn more about me because this is what life is about. And I'm a very spiritual person. And that's all I can tell you. Take it or leave it. It ain't, honey, if you're scared and wrong with the truth, then you in the wrong situation. Leave me be because I'm good. I'm not chasing nobody ever again. That stuff was crazy to me, and I don't want to chase none of it anymore. It was not right. That was not right, honey, at all. All right, I don't know what I did with this stage, but I need to go and turn this damn thing off. Go. Ooh. It's a shame I like this one. I'm going to turn that baby off. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh. Put the fire out of that. There you go. I don't know what I did there, but that thing is wooful. All right, here we go. Let's finish that off. Karma. There is a strong magnetic attraction there. I'm telling you, it's two people that are very attracted to each other and very magnetic. But like I said, very soon, clear decision what you want so that it will come to you now. And like I said, keep watching me. If you're watching me, keep watching me. Because check this out. Religion factor. Your love life is affected by your religion, upbringing, and spiritual path. And did I just say that? If you can't accept me by being a tarot card or being a spiritual reader, correct myself, being a spiritual reader and a spiritual healer, then I'm not for you. If you're afraid to know the truth and the truth will set you free, then I'm not for you. But keep on watching me because you'll keep growing and knowing more about me. Even if you don't want to fuck with me no more, I don't fucking know what you want to do. And I really don't care. Really don't. But if you want to learn more and get to know me, yeah, get to know me right. Because this is what I do. And you know this is my job. You know that I am a spiritual tarot card reader. Okay? Know that you know everything about me. Because you know I don't play when it comes to this. And everything I said I was going to do, I done. And I ain't even finished. I just beginning. Okay? That's right. I'll talk to y'all later, Pisces. Stay true to yourself. Know that nothing in this world needs to be on a one-way street. It has to be on a two-way street. And I gave you every scenario of where you can fit this whole reading in your life. I try to do it reads everybody in every different situation. Whether you're single, you're married, you whatever it is. Okay? Whether you're single, you in a relationship, or you're married. And I'm going to say it again. Whether you're single, you in a relationship, living or being with a person, whatever, or you're married, somebody papers, which is crazy. And there goes that hummingbird again. I don't know what to do. I'll see y'all later and be blessed. Bye.